Hello YouTube, Luke here again, and this is the deck recipe and deck profile for the Hieratic plant deck that I just ran. So I start off with 21 monsters, got Flamvell Guard, Labradorite Dragon, Blaster, Dandylion, Debris Dragon, 2 Effect Veiler, 3 Heiratic Dragon of Eset, we've got 3 Heiratic Su and 3 Hieratic Tefnuit, Lonefire Blossom, Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon, Spore, and 2 Tempest Dragon Rulers. On monsters. And for spells, we got a Wingbeat, a Giant Dragon, Book of Moon, 3 Dragon Shrine, 3 Hieratic Seal of Convocation, and 3 Upstart Goblin, 8 traps at Bottomless, Trap Hole, Call the Haunted, Compulsory, Return from a Different Dimension, 2 Skill Drain, Solemn Warning, and Trap Stun. Start off with the extra deck now: Black Rose Dragon, Sirius, Colossal Fighter, Crimson Blader, Giganticastle, Star Eater, and Stardust. We've got M7, Guy Dragon, Gauntlet Launcher, 2 Hieratic Dragon, King of Tum, 2 Draco Sack, and a Big Eye. So these are your Hieratic searches. Whenever Hieratic monster is tributed, you can special summon an all monster from your hand deck or graveyard. Yes. So they're both tuners, plus you can overlay with them, especially him. Rank 6s, or you can also summon Star Eater if we got the Eset on the field. That's how they work anyway. There's level 1 for other sorts of synchro summons. Blaster target if Blaster gets removed as well. And yeah, so there's your Blaster there. So Banish Dragon, special summon this guy. Debris Dragon, one of the plants, works well with this guy. Oh, sorry, that's Dandylion. Dandylion and Debris Dragon work together. As normal summon, target 1 monster with 500 attack or less in your graveyard. Special summon tag position. Its effects are negated. Cannot be used as material synchro except for a dragon. Guards can't be level 4. So that's like Black Rose Dragon there. Plus, if Dandylion has tokens on the field, which it summons when it goes to the graveyard, you can summon other monsters. So yeah, 2 Effect Veiler, tuners plus can also negate the monster's effects. Now, Heiratic Dragon of Eset, you can normal summon it without tributing, but its attack becomes 1000. If I got Skill Drain on the field, then it goes back to 19, stays on 19. Now once per turn, you can target 1 face-up Dragon type normal monster on the field. Their levels of all face-up Hieratic monsters currently on the field become the level of that monster until the end phase. As Tributor, special summon 1 Dragon type normal monster for your hand deck graveyard and make its attack and defense 0. So if I get the Labradorite Dragon on the field, I can make him level 6. Now, Heiratic Dragon of Su, you can special summon this card from your hand by tributing 1 Hieratic monster. One of these guys. And once per turn, you can tribute 1 Hieratic monster, except this card, from your hand or your side of the field to target 1 spell or trap card your opponent controls and destroy it. So when it's tributed, normal monster, normal dragon from the hand deck or graveyard, and attack and defense 0. That's the traits most of the Hieratic Dragons have. Tefnuit can be special summoned like a Cyber Dragon. If your opponent controls a monster, you control no monsters, special summon. You cannot attack though the turn you special summon it. So when it's tributed, once again the normal dragon from hand deck or graveyard, take defense 0. And Lonefire Blossom is a target for Blaster, target for Debris Dragon, and searches Spore or Dandylion. With its effect, Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon, special summon a dragon, vanishing one, to start with anyway, to special summon him. Yeah, he's very useful. Spore can be used twice effectively if you need it. It's like the first time you summon him and then use his effect in the graveyard, you can banish a plant type monster, he gains levels equal to it, so it becomes level 4. So him and that becomes the Star Eater. And Tempest, he can search your Debris Dragon or himself. See, he's useful. His deck anyway. Monsters done. Okay, Wingbeat, a Giant Dragon. Return 1 level 5 or higher dragon type monster you control to the hand, and if you do, destroy all spell and trap cards on the field. So yeah, return something, even if it's one of them or one of them or whatever, and destroy all spell and trap cards. Wipe out your opponent's spell and traps if you want to. Book of Moon is just a staple of play. Dragon Shrine. Now, send 1 dragon type monster from your deck to the graveyard. If that was a normal dragon type Let me just try that again. Okay. Send one dragon-type monster from your deck to the graveyard. Then, if that monster in your graveyard is a dragon-type normal monster, you can send one more dragon-type monster from your deck to the graveyard. Activate this card once per turn. Send one of them first if you got them, and then something else. You probably saw me sending Tempest and Blaster a lot with it during duels to utilise their effects later on. But yeah, it helps mill your deck, so it's like shortens your deck up by 2 cards, and so you don't want to be drawing them. And yeah, it's and you can mill whatever dragon you want. And okay, so 3 Hieratic Seal of Convocation. Add 1 Hieratic monster from your deck to your hand, which is any of the 3 Hieratic monsters. That's very good. 3 Upstart Goblin. Draw a card. Your opponent gains 1,000 life points. It's draw power for this deck. You need it at times. You can dare draw unless it helps you with combos. And now for a Bottomless. Statement really cool. The Haunted, you can bring back anything from the graveyard for combo plays. I don't think I actually played this once at all, but it's more for combo plays. Compulsory Evacuation device. Target one monster field. Return the target of the hand. Useful in a lot of situations. Turn from different dimensions, because I remove from play a few things every now and then with the Dragon Rulers and Red Eye's Darkest Metal Dragon. Spore also banishes. Yep. Use it, and you always run one of these in a deck where you will banish a bit. 2 Skill Drain. Now this is because it stops my Dragon Rulers from their effects from returning from the field when they're special summoned. Plus, since Hieratic monsters activate in the graveyard, it utilizes them. Now, if you use Su or Skill Drains on the field, you can still pay the cost. You can still tribute the monster from your hand, and then tribute monster will special summon the normal from the deck. You don't destroy a spell trap card, but yeah, see, they all work when they're tributed and sent to the graveyard. That's why this guy's on the field. Solemn Warning, special summon, and a trap stun. You've seen me use that at least once during it. It's a useful card at times. Go back to screen 1. Over here. There we go. Anyway, now the extra deck, Black Rose is a card special summoned a little bit. There's a level 6, and got a few level 8s there, and also a level 9, and Star Eater as well, which is a Dragon Ruler mostly, and a level 4 Spore or the Green Dragon. Giganticastle is level 9. So if I go have a level 8 monster and go for the level 1, then I can switch this guy. Also, it can be used as well if I got the Phantom token as well. That's level 3 plus my Labradorite Dragon. Anyway, you didn't see him. M7, we had 2 level 6 monsters. You probably saw me use this guy a little bit. He's either 2 level 7 or use a rank 5 or 6 monster to overlay with them. You probably saw me use that a couple of times. Gauntlet Launcher, 2 level 6 as well. Destroy a monster. You can use that effect up to twice each turn. He's got 2 materials. You can use it 2 materials on 1 turn if you want. Hieratic Dragon, King of Atum, 2 level 6 Dragon type monsters. Once per turn, you can detach a material from this card. Special summon one Dragon type monster. So yeah, any dragon from your deck, make its attack 0 and defense 0. This card cannot attack during the turn you activate this effect. 2 Draco Sacks, and a Big Eye. So I had a lot of fun playing this deck. It's it's a nice deck to run. It's got quite a few options to use, and it's a decent deck at times. Anyway, that's the Heiratic plant deck done for you today. So until next time, thank you all for watching, and see you again soon.